It's me, Claire, and welcome back to my Red Chair as we continue to celebrate the good news happening in our community right here on the Red Chair Chat. I'm so glad you're here. This week, we sit down with our Child Advocacy Center team to talk about Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month, which is happening right now in April. And today is official Wear Blue Day, which means if you haven't already, throw on your favorite blue t-shirt, snap a picture, make sure you tag Synergy Services, and join in on the Wear Blue Day 2021 initiative to raise awareness about child abuse. Now, without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce you to our Child Advocacy Center team as they sit down on the Red Chair Chat to share their good news. Everyone give them a warm welcome. Hello, everyone. Debbie, Rachel, Casey, welcome to the Red Chair Chat. How is everyone doing today?
Great, thanks. How are you?
I am doing well. I'm very, very excited to have our Child Advocacy Center team on the Red Chair Chat with us today. Let's start with some introductions. Debbie, you want to start us off and give us a little bit of information about what you do here at Synergy?
Sure. Thank you so much, Claire. My name is Debbie Olson Morrison, and I am the therapist at the CAC, which means that I see kiddos in therapy that have usually they've gone through the CAC already through forensic interviewing and are referred by our great team for mental health services at the CAC. I've been working with Synergy since August, and I really love it. I love what I do, and I think I work on the most amazing team on earth. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
You certainly do. A great team. Now, what about you, Rachel?
Hi, my name is Rachel Field. I'm the forensic interviewer here at the Child Advocacy Center. And what I do is I provide basically a neutral, child-friendly setting for kids in between the ages of 3 to 17 to tell me about what happened to them. So it is used for evidence for our investigative team, and we go forward with that.
Thank you, Rachel, and thank you for what you do. Now, last but not least, we have Casey Bride.
Hi, I'm Casey. I am the victim advocate here at the CAC, and my goal and role is to help build resiliency within the families and help guide them through the investigation process, and really just to provide any supports that they need to reach that resiliency.
Now, with it being April, I cannot believe it's already April, but we have some exciting initiatives happening this month. Debbie, can you share a little bit more about why April is so special?
Sure. April is Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month, woohoo, which is a great time for the community to get together as a whole. And actually, this is a national movement for all of us to get together and shine a little bit of light on the prevalence of abuse in the United States and how we can support children and families in keeping everyone safe, preventing abuse. Around 700,000 children were abused last year in the United States, according to the National Children's Alliance. So it really is an epidemic. And as we look in the times of COVID, our jobs really become imperative, and the whole community becomes imperative in supporting family and child health around abuse prevention.
Absolutely. Now, as we talk about abuse prevention, there's a lot of things that each of us can do to make a difference. Casey, could you share a little bit more about how we can get involved in this movement?
And as far as preventing child abuse, there's really 3 practical ways that everybody can prevent child abuse. And that is, if you are a caregiver of any children, to help them ID some safe adults that they can talk to if something happens to them that makes them feel unsafe or scared. And it's really important that they have people within their family and with outside of their family that they can go to. And on top of that, teaching the kids anatomically correct names of their body parts so that if they do disclose abuse to somebody that's not familiar with maybe the terms that are used within the family, they know exactly what that child is talking about. And if you see something that's concerning, or you might think that a child's being abused, to report that. So if you see something, say something. And there are the Missouri Neglect Hotline for adults, but there's also one that kids can use. So if you're a kid or a teen and you are concerned about a friend, you can report that abuse as well.
That's wonderful to share. Thank you so much, Casey. And you can actually find those hotlines above in the description for this video here today. Now, but last but not least, my friends, in joining us on the Red Chair Chat, we talk all things good news. So Rachel, I heard you have some good news to share with us here today.
So kind of going off what Debbie said, so COVID has obviously impacted all of us, including kids going to school. And so we all know that school staff is the main majority of our mandated reporters. But because kids haven't been going to school, unfortunately, that doesn't mean abuse has stopped. So the good news is here at the CAC, we have continued doing interviews all through the pandemic. And really our team, which includes law enforcement and children's division, have continued working together on creating safety plans for kids and families, and really just ensuring that safety continues for these children.
Let me just say, that is certainly some good news. Debbie, Rachel, Casey, and to the entire CAC team, thank you for what you have been doing, and thank you for being our good news today. But thank you again for joining me here today on the Red Chair Chat. We'll be back next week with even more good news. Debbie, Rachel, Casey, have a great day.
Thank you.
Wow, that was certainly a lot of good news. Now, while our Child Advocacy Center team interview did happen just a few days ago, have no worries. The team is certainly rocking their blue today. Check it out. Wow, our team is certainly rocking their blue in honor of Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month. If you haven't yet, go grab your t-shirt, throw it on, and make sure you tag us on social media at Synergy Services. To each of you, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of the Red Chair Chat. Have a great weekend, stay safe out there, and do not forget, be kind. We'll see you next week.